This is Frank Biggs with B. Young RV in Milwaukie, Oregon, the greater Portland metro area. And today I have the privilege to show you the all-new 2015 Coachman Prism 24J. What a beautiful coach, what a beautiful ride. As you can see, it's in the beautiful cobalt red. This is a full body painted motorhome. Now this happens to be a side camera. There's one on each side. You'll see a beautiful running board down here. Nice and strong, full body paint down there. It's got the skids on it. Of course, the mirrors can fold in on the Sprinter chassis. The Sprinter chassis is Mercedes-Benz chassis. Easy to get into. Look at the seats in there. Those are the deluxe seats. The 24J and the 24G come with the leather seats in it. That's ultra leather. This is a Class C motorhome. I call it a Class C mini diesel. The height on this is only 10'4", and the width is 7'7". So it's just a little bit bigger than a B van. But what a value you get with the mini Class C from Coachman, the Prism. Electric awning. New door locks. I like these really well. Not everybody has that key. Safety handle that actually lights up going into the coach. Have an outside TV. This is a DVD player, CD player. You can even use the RCA cables here if you want to put something auxiliary out here, such as the game speakers. This is a Furon TV that Coachman's going to be using exclusively. 26-inch LED. And it is a great TV, and this is a lot of fun to sit out here because I personally have a 24J. Mine's in the cobalt blue. I believe in the product. This is my second Prism I've had, and the last one was a 2013. I put 28,000 miles on it, so no dust lays behind me. Hey, moving along, of course the propane tank is down here. There's 85 pounds of propane on board here, so you can go a long time on this. Quick fill. The outside of the furnace, hot water heater, outside plug, reefer vent. And moving along over here, check out the storage in here. It's all finished off. There's even an LED light inside here. And you have access from the other side. But the big deal is what's in here. Voila, with a Coleman camp grill. And over here, only this product line has a set of jacks. These are the B&L jacks. And what do you think? Check out the back of the Prism. Again, this is full body paint in the cobalt red. You'll notice LED lights on the bezel. This is a full fiberglass bezel that goes around. This is a vacuum bonded coach. Not a pinch rolled coach like some of them. We also have the back access. I actually put my golf clubs in this way and they fit so perfectly. I can even have lawn chairs in there. You'll notice a ladder on here. It's very sturdy, but if you're bringing it to be young, at least once a year, we'll check your sealants for free instead of you climbing on the ladder. Again, there's a backup camera back here. It's all painted. Boy, they did a beautiful job. We have the trailer hitch back here. You can tow up to 3,500 pounds if you decide you have to use a dinghy. But this coach is so aerodynamic and small, lightweight, narrow. It fits between all the lines and parking lots. You may not have to do a dinghy. Anyway, 7-way bargeman also. You'll notice LED lights back here in the bezel. Again, the B&L jack, there's one on each side to stabilize it. I mean, that's a big hoorah. Moving up here, we have our connections. We have a black flush on here, city water hookup, and a fresh fill. Nice compartment, black flush. Not every Class C has that. Your 30 amp hookup is in here. This is your sewer hookup, and I have to tell you, it is very easy to use. The tank is coming out here, so I'm pretty old, but I can get right to that cap and pull it off and do it. There's even a storage here to put an extra hose in here. Push those back, and again, slam lock. Cable hookup, outside shower, hot and cold water. And look at this. How about an extra compartment? Look how deep that baby. Spanner wrench is in there, everything. Again, slam lock. And of course, we have the Onan generator, the best in the industry right out here. And this is a 3600 LP. I believe in LP generators on these small ones because it burns clean and I'm not using my diesel fuel. Everybody's about mileage on these. First time out with ours, 17.5 miles a gallon, and I don't hold much back. So depending on your drivability, you'll get excellent mileage. And of course, it uses ultra low sulfur fuel, easy hookup in here. I shut the door when I fill so I don't get anything. Look how easy that is. And of course, there's a nice slide here that'll come out. Notice the size of the slide out here. This is your only slide you get. The C-shaped boot dinette is on there, and a cabinet. It's huge. Let's go inside and I'm going to show it to you. What a cabin. As you can see, I have one of the seats turned here. They both turn. There's a pedestal here in case you want to put a table here and eat from there and sleep over there. But anyway, this is ultra leather. This is the deluxe model. It also has a heavier suspension than normal. But this is the cabin of the Mercedes Sprinter motorhome. You know, it's a nice skylight up here. Close it off when you don't want it, but at night, you know, this is the interior. This is starry night, so we want to look at stars, we can do that. Then up above here, we have the dark cover. I got a mosquito netting. Pretty nice, huh? But it's really what's big. This baby lifts up. You know, when you look up from the outside of this, you would never believe there's so much room in here. But we have lots of cabinets up here. Look at this. Put your DVDs up here, over here. We got storage up here for maps, cameras. And as we move over here, when I came in, I didn't have to worry about falling or going out. I got a huge safety handle here, plus a lit one outside at night. We have a nice Jensen combination TV system here. That's the DVD player, CD player, and TV. One control, voila. I love that, one control. There's also plugs up there for RCA if you want to put something additional here, games and stuff. All your controls are down here, your some of your lights and your propane, your tank heaters, your on and off switch to put the awning out. Makes it real easy when you want to put the awning out from outside there because you don't have to bend over. And as we're in the kitchen here, got an extension here, solid surface countertop. Nice, look at that, smooth. I mean, there is a real sink. Big deep one, look at this. And you got a button here, you can make a spray. I'll tell you what, considering we put about 5,000 miles on ours, it's only a month old, washing dishes a lot easier, spraying off fruit and stuff. You can use that as a cutting board if you want to. You do have a window over here, over the sink area. There's Venetian blind on this one. But this happens to come with a cozy package. So we have dual pane windows. Bring it on. I mean, that's going to keep it from sweating in here, less noise, better insulation factor. It's a big deal. Here we have the 2-burner cooktop here, high output, lower output, and it comes with a piezo lighter. It's really good. Gotten used to it. It went a little smaller on pans. And then you can close the lid down here. Nice hood cover up here, streamline instead of one of the big ones. Convection microwave, that's a big deal. And it does work really well. Look at the drawers in here. 5-sided drawers, smooth plywood in there, finished off. This is a platinum finish. This is part of the 50th anniversary that this coach comes with. And look at under here, you can actually put a garbage can under here. And check out the floor. This is the one-piece floor. There's no carpet in here other than on the underneath the table here. It looks like real wood. And you'll notice the furnace vents here. So if you got a dog, cat, kids, or whatever, or you're sloppy in the kitchen, you don't have to worry about going in vents. So this is a solid vacuum bonded floor. Same with the walls here. I love this coach. And we'll move over here to this side. You'll see they'll have this ample C-shaped lounge. There's 3 seat belts on it in here. And again, this is ultra leather here and some instead of cheap material. And we have the MCD shades, real MCD shades. See how fast that went up? And you got your dark in here. What's great about this coach, if you do happen to take some kids or grandkids, is that we can open these windows. I mean, look at this. light switches everywhere. You'll notice these are LED lights, they're can lights, not just the big old things here using the car style lights. These guys have really stepped up to the plate at Coachman to set this above all other competition. But again, LED lights are subdued. Move up here to the ceiling. This is a padded ceiling in here. Look at the cabinetry in here. Your hanging side. You got your pantry. Remember, we're downsizing the covered wagon, but from what I see, my wife can put whatever she wants in here. And underneath the C-shaped lounge here, there are drawers that pull out. I mean, this is big. Look at the length of those babies. You do have a little step up here, and that gives you that big outside storage. This is new, a stainless steel sink, not plastic, and a single faucet handle. I love that. You got some cabinetry down here. You got your mirror and cabinetry up here, lights up here. Again, light switches everywhere. And then we go into the bathroom. You'll notice there's a porcelain toilet in here. That's top of the line. And the shower, you can see it's ample. Skylight, switch for the LED light. There's actually one right there inside the shower too. I mean, this is a big deal. Easy to get in and out. You notice the bed back here. Got a nice headboard back here. You got lights back there. Those are not LEDs. The big deal about this, compared to anything else out there, this is 80 inches long. My previous one was only 75, the typical RV queen. But 85, my feet don't have to hang over. We got lots of cabinets up here. You got a vent up here, and your switch for your air conditioning and your heat. This is another big deal about this unit is you'll see the ducts in the ceiling for the air conditioning. This is a 15,000 BTU AC with heat pump also. That's brand new in 2015. 15,000 BTUs. I don't care where you're at, we're going to cool off. So you'll see the ducts, and there's also 4 speakers that are tied to the DVD player. I mean, I see 36-foot Class A's, they only have 4 speakers. So look at this surround sound in here. And then we move over. You got a nice privacy curtain in here, so if somebody wants to change in here, they can. This is pretty easy. There's also a TV in the bedroom, big 26-inch TV. Okay, the fridge is a new Dometic refrigerator that's being used. Got a nice freezer in here for a small unit. You can actually take that out if you don't want the freezer and make it just one big ice box and be able to put, you know, tall bottles of beer. It is a 3-way refrigerator for 110, propane, or battery. So go down the road, don't fear about running your propane. You can run it on 12 volt. And nice crisper in here. It's a very nice unit. The other big deal about this unit, we have plugs everywhere. There's a plug underneath the booth dinette. There's one there, one in the back, one down and around the side, the bathroom, and then outside of the bathroom. You'll notice also that we have the new King Jack TV antenna instead of a crank up. I don't have to mess with it anymore. I don't have to adjust it. It brings that TV in so bright, amazing. So technology's in this coach, and I feel that the Prism is the best in the marketplace. Again, this is Frank Biggs with B. Young RV in Milwaukie, Oregon, the greater Portland metro area. And we have a number of these Class C diesel minis in stock. And we also sell Class A's, used rigs, towables, fifth wheels, you name it, we have it at B. Young RV. So I invite you to come at any time and come check out our inventory.